Thanks, John. As well as thanking John, I want to also thank Gail for organising this. I think you'll all agree this has been a fantastic event already, just the fact that it's brought everyone together, so show some appreciation. In addition, I think to thank you all for coming. It's great to see all your faces and to see some new faces too. I've been sort of bumping into people over the last few weeks, as you do when you're walking the corridors, and you just get the feeling that people are pretty worn down, you know, people are glum. People don't like working here as they used to. A lot of the time, I was talking to someone the other day and saying, it's not like it used to be, you know, there used to be a camaraderie. It used to be a feeling that we all chip in together, and that's gone, and it's gone in the last couple of years. I've only been here 4 years, but I've noticed it myself just over the last couple of years. And part of what we're doing today is to bring people together again, bring people together to, even if it's just to have a chat, and I know we're doing speeches, but that'll soon be gone and we will be chatting more, but you know, just to, you know, see the faces that you don't see anymore in the corridor, and to have a lunch and to have a break. And that's the other thing, is because people are overworked, people aren't having their lunch breaks. We realised when we were doing the stress campaign and that we were going through the results of the survey that people were taking extraordinary amounts of time off sick. They were causing a lot of stress that was then leading to physical problems, that they were then having to cope with the extra workload coming back to work. And it's clear that since the redundancies last year, there's a big problem. We've got a stressed workforce. And one of the things we were talking about is, well, we need to get people together more. We need to get ideas from the members about what they want, what they need, what extra cover, common rooms, for example. We talked about in the North Campus where they don't have a common room, but they used to, and where they're actually meeting the equivalent of what they're doing now is in a room that used to be a staff canteen. So one of the things that we're doing is petitioning, and we'd like everyone to sign, if you agree with it, that we should have decent staff common rooms for people to go and have regular breaks, and to be encouraged to take those breaks, not to work through your lunch hour, because you don't get toil, because you never have the extra holiday. So today is about your ideas, so we want to hear from you what you'd like us to do. Very briefly before I finish, we've got some leaflets which we've got about the Day of Dissent. The 21st of June is a National Day of Dissent in further education and in higher education. And it's something that we're supporting because, luckily enough, we've got another party on that very day. As you all know, Malcolm Gillies has invited us all to come and have another free lunch. So, as you know, there is no such thing as a free lunch. So we want you to come, book your place, email them, say, yeah, we're coming, come along. And what we're doing is we're petitioning, and we're going to give people stickers or t-shirts, etc. No cuts in education, United for Education, and so on and so on, and just get people doing things again. Last year we had a fantastic campaign. It wore people out, it divided some areas, but we had a successful campaign. We reduced the job cuts, and we managed to stop them outsourcing the IT department. We've shown that we're a strong branch. We need to get active again and start showing to management, but also the government, as John has said, we need to show that we're not going to put up with this. We're not going to put up with a pay cut again, because that's what it was. And we're not going to put up with any more cuts to our essential services and our jobs. So take some leaflets away with you. If anyone here has been invited by UNISON but hasn't joined, take a membership form, fill it in, and get involved. Sign the petitions. Take them away with you to give them to non-members and get them to come along. And finally, thanks for reminding me, we have a Reclaim Your Lunch Hour cake. I can't believe this. For those of you who haven't seen it, we're gonna actually have a cake cutting ceremony now, and to celebrate the fact that we're actually having a full hour's lunch for the first time in weeks, I bet, for some of you. So we've got a knife here, and we've got a cameraman, like any cake cutting ceremony. Is there a volunteer? Someone would like to cut the cake and just...
Go on, Gail.
Gail, your name's been put forward. Anyone else want to take Gail's place? Okay.
So
if anybody does have anything they want to ask or anything they want to raise now, feel free to do so. There are a number of people who are on the exec here at the picnic. We've all got little badges on, so if you want to speak more informally, you're welcome to do that as well.